I did a thing. Hi guys, Giselle here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for clicking on my video, and you are just in time to see that I cut off all of my damn hair. So yeah guys, this is it. I finally did it. I finally did what I've been trying to do for so long. I finally did like a dramatic haircut, not just like a regular shaping or a regular trim, like something dramatic that actually like made a difference. And I finally grew some balls and I did it. So yeah, this is my haircut. I got my haircut yesterday. So yeah, I don't want this video to be too long, but I do want to go into not necessarily the how I got my haircut, because it's not really that special. Like if you've ever gotten your natural haircut, it's really the same process. But really the why, because that's like a whole, like a deeper, like I didn't just get a haircut, it was a process for me to do this. So I got my haircut yesterday at Curl Hair and Wellness Salon, which is in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. And I will put all of the contact details to the salon down below so you can check out their Instagram and things like that. I got my haircut by Teresa, who is the owner of the salon. And just overall, the visit went very well. You know, we talked a little bit on the phone before as far as a consultation, and then we sent through emails. I sent her pictures, and then once I got there, I showed her more pictures. So she had a good idea of my inspiration and what I was going for. And you know, we did the whole kind of, when you go to a natural hair salon, they ask you like what products you use and things like that, and making recommendations. So we had that typical stylist client banter going, and you know, just the usual kind of shop talk, nothing special there. But she did a really great job cutting my hair. She did a great job washing and styling my hair. They washed my hair very, very well. I was very pleased. They, you know, really took the time to really make sure my hair was saturated with water. And that's something that I really do in the shower as well. I don't just get in and like put my hair under the shower for a little bit and then take it out. Like, you really want to make sure your hair is wet before you start with your shampoo and things like that. And she gave me tips and advice on the products that I'm using and how I should use them to really get the most beneficial results out of them as far as my like conditioner and things like that. So yeah, we had a good visit. It took longer than she expected. I think she blocked out maybe 4 hours for me, but I think it took about 5 instead. She said that she's never experienced someone with as high density hair that I have. She said if there's a category that's extra high density, that I would be in that category. So just because my hair's shorter doesn't mean that there's like a lot less work to do. I still have the same amount of like hairs, just not the length. So it did take her a little bit longer, but I appreciate all of her patience. I appreciate her dedication. She really, really did a great job with styling my hair. She like literally like curl by curl. My definition is literally crazy, crazy definition. Like I would never get this at home because I don't do what she does, which is, I mean, she said like that's realistic. Like obviously you're not going to take 2 hours putting in product in your hair, but I love what she did. So the visit went well. I will put down her contact information and the salon's contact information down below. If anybody in the area is looking for a curly hair stylist to go to, you can check out Teresa and her salon. So as far as the look that I was going for, I was just looking to do something different, kind of like pixie, asymmetrical kind of sort of thing. And I'll definitely insert my inspiration photos for you guys to look at. But yeah, I was just looking to go short. Honestly, I don't think I would mind going shorter than where I'm at right now. Maybe that'll be my next thing, but I'm satisfied with kind of how it looks. It's asymmetrical, so this side is shorter than this side, just so Teresa kind of advised me to not go too short down here because then it would kind of just look like a ball of hair like up here. So we kept this whole side kind of longer than this whole side to kind of create an asymmetric type of thing. So yeah, as far as the why I cut my hair, so if you know me in person, like in real life, and if you've actually, honestly, if you've been watching me for a while, I've talked about it here and there on my channel, but I've been looking to kind of do something different with my hair for a very long time, honestly, since I was in college. So to backtrack, I went natural in 2012-ish. That's when I started kind of transitioning and growing out my hair. And that's really when the natural hair movement kind of started. It started picking up the pace. While I was in college, you know, and the media was starting to, you know, it was kind of starting to get a little popping here and there in the media. And from what I can remember, I was kind of one of the first or few people out of like my immediate friend group or just people that I knew that went natural. So a lot of my friends that were interested in going natural, you know, I was the first one. So, you know, we would talk about it and ask questions and things like that, which is kind of what led me to create my YouTube channel, just people telling me that I should do it because, you know, I was like one of the first few people to go natural and things like that. So since then, my hair's been growing and growing and growing. And throughout most of my collegiate career, my hair became part of my identity. As far as that was one of the first things that people noticed about me. One of the first things that was talked about when somebody came up to me like, oh my God, I love your hair is hair goals and things like that. And I hope that none of this comes off as like, oh, like I was popping in college and oh, like I was better than y'all because my hair was popping. Like, no, I'm just literally telling you guys what I experienced. So because my hair was like big and, you know, so voluminous and things like that, it drew a lot of attention. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it drew a lot of attention. And not that it was unwanted attention necessarily, like I didn't mind, like, yeah, who doesn't love compliments on their hair? But whenever I thought about doing something different to my hair, like cutting it drastically, I just was like, I just couldn't like come up with the courage to do it because it was so tied to my identity as a person, as an individual, that I was scared that like people wouldn't like me or I wouldn't be as noticed and things like that. Like it was just, I was known for my hair. Like people just knew me because of my hair. So it was like, that's what people saw first. Like before they got to know me, they just knew me, you know, as my hair. And I didn't, you know, it really messed with me a little bit. Like I felt like I couldn't really do anything to my hair because of other people. I felt like I had to keep growing my hair for other people who weren't happy with their natural hair, who were still on their own natural hair journey, that they were looking to me for advice and for hair inspiration and things like that. So if I cut my hair like drastically, that, you know, they would be disappointed, and they would be upset and they would be mad. And, you know, every time I mentioned cutting my hair, like on social media, people still would be like, why? Oh my God, don't cut your hair. Oh my God, I'm looking like, you are hair goals. Please don't cut your hair and things like that. Like it's for them. And, you know, that has been with me for so long. So I just wanted to get away from that. I wanted to be my own person. Like I am not my hair. Like it may sound corny, but India Ari was up to something when she came up with I am not my hair. Like this does not define me. This is not who I am. I'm me. My hair is just a part of my body, just like everything else is, you know? But that's kind of what I held on to for so long in college. And I was just scared. I was, you know, and honestly looking back, like I was tripping. Like that was so stupid of me to think that, you know, my hair is the most important thing about myself and that, you know, I was scared to do stuff. But back then, that's what it felt like. That's just what it was. And, you know, I feel like that's kind of normal, especially in college. You're kind of growing up. You're finding yourself, you're becoming, and that's really what I went through. When I went natural, I really found myself and I became who I am now. So I do have a lot, like, you know, most of the credit of how I am as a person kind of started when I went natural, just like the journey and the process that I went through, and like the relationships that I built from then, because really it's when I started college that I went natural. So all these memories, all these experiences, you know, I was natural throughout all of that. So yeah, I wanted to hold on to that for a little bit, and I just was scared. And even with YouTube, I just, you know, it's just, you guys are here because of my hair. You know, this is what this is about. So I was scared, like, oh, I'm gonna cut my hair off. People aren't gonna watch me anymore. But fuck all of that. I was so tired of it. I love my hair, but I was just so tired of the same old, and I wanted to do something different. So here it is. This is me. This is the new me. Not necessarily, I'm still the same damn person. I just have shorter hair. So yeah, like I said, I didn't want this video to be too long. If it is, I'm sorry. But I hope that you guys like the new do. I hope that you guys are excited for me. I am still adjusting to it. I'm still like, about it. I'm still like, you know, this is a new journey that I'm on now. Just a new look. I don't recognize myself, but I'm sure that I will eventually. I'm gonna get used to it and things like that. So yeah, if you are ready to take this new journey with me with this big chop, then stay tuned and keep on watching for more videos, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!